Hey guys, I'm back. So you could probably see this in the background of my review on the Leatherman Juice S2. Fantastic knife. If you haven't watched that video, go and watch it. I know, what is it? This is for us people who live in those states that make butterfly knives illegal. Lots of reasons for the butterfly knives that being illegal in these states. Not going to go into it. I think it's a stupid, outdated law, personally, but they are actually a felony. I learned this in California, over in California. It is a felony to own and carry a butterfly knife. So if you're in California, and I also believe New York, are the two states that I'm really thinking are not good butterfly knife laws. If you're in those states and you own a butterfly knife, just be careful. It will change your life forever if you get caught doing something stupid with a butterfly knife. So but this is legal anywhere in the world because it's just a pen. Oh, of course, what's special about this is a Baliyo made by Spyderco and Fisher Space Pens. You see the little Baliyo, see it in the light here. You can't see that, whatever. Oh, there you go. See a little bit, it says Baliyo USA. This is obviously a red, white, and blue model. They make a whole bunch of different colors, including, I'm just going to say this now before I actually get too deep into the Baliyo itself. They make a black one, which this is $35. You go on to Baliyo.com, pick it up. They also sell ink refills there, and they sell every color. The people are great. Worked with their customer service. It's fantastic. They also sell a black Baliyo that's $10. It's made in China. It has a very different feel to it. It's a very different one. I don't actually own the one I had anymore, but it's just a little different. Much more affordable though. But so this is the standard USA Baliyo. Now it's time to go into the review of this. Just on a basis, as you can see, looks kind of funky. You actually write, it's intended to be right with like this, with the handles closed. And also you can see it has some shirt pockets, or pocket clips right here that will hold it together instead of just having one so the rest is flopping around. Really smart idea. Another thing from a close position, you can see it has the standard Spyderco holes. All standard Spyderco balisongs have holes at the end, and these are actually filled with some brass rings. The reason they have these is because this is just made of a lightweight, very durable actually, plastic. So this has no weight, and if any of you balisong flippers out there know, weight plays a huge factor. And so they added these. They also added a little brass ring around here to give it some weight. So that's the weight factor. Size, completely closed, like in the writing position I'll call it. Oops, we're on the centimeter side of things. We're over at just like a hair, let's say 4 1/4 inches closed. Width, maybe an inch on the top, maybe a tiny bit more than an inch on the bottom. Not really too worried about width though. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Open. I'll do a little flip for you there. Open, it's pretty long. We got about 8 inches total, about, not quite, maybe a little, 7 3/4 just to be more precise. Total open length. Really, the pen on this itself. See, I'll grab a little. I'm trying to find a useful piece of paper here. Here's the back of this. Target. The pen itself writes wonderfully. Sorry, it's a total glare from my light, but you can see that it writes wonderfully, very smooth. Obviously, you get the pen out, twisting here. You can refill. I'm not going to actually do it now because it is. I'm just going to point this out now. Taking out the ink cartridge and refilling it is rather difficult. You have to hold this while spinning this, and they go over it on their website. I can never actually get it to align correctly. The threads never really align with the threads in the ring here. Really difficult. Really kind of wish they would have made the threads on this metal, or maybe just made the tip itself metal. Would have made life a lot easier. So hey Spyderco, look into that. But yeah, the main thing about this, a lot of people, I mean, obviously, fantastic pen. It is a Fisher Space Pen. I mean, Fisher worked with Spyderco to create this. What that means is it's got some pressurized sort of gel ink in there that it'll write, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know it was a Fisher Space pen apart from just that it's fantastic quality, unless you knew. But it will, a lot of pens, I mean, you're not going to experience this, you're not going to be lying upside down, but it'll write upside down for long periods of time. It'll write in space, space pen, it'll write in freezing conditions, boiling conditions, it'll actually write underwater. I might make a video in a while showing this writing underwater, but it will write underwater. It's actually very, very cool. But what most people are concerned about, I was looking at some of the other reviews of this, and what people never really talk about, yeah, it's a great pen, it's got these torque screw pivots here, fantastic. Not many people talk about actually flipping this. It's incredibly different to flip. It's obviously it's a lot lighter, so you can do things fast, but it's just a kind of a different sort of deal when you're flipping this. You can do almost every trick. The only, Y2K right there, I don't know how we can see that, I'll do it again. But, Y2K, I actually, some guy sent me a personal message and asked, can you show a Y2K with a Baliyo? Because, I mean, not many people have done it. But, it is doable. It will take a little bit of practice. If you're used to a heavy ballast song, it'll be difficult. Only move I've really had trouble with is behind the 8-ball. I just can't get the weight right. Can't get it to spin right. There are some things, the weight's going to be an issue, but the nice thing about this is, like, you don't need to focus on really, like, doing some crazy flips. It's almost just like a little fixation thing, you know. Be sitting around, bored, you know, you can just kind of play with it, you just do whatever. No fear of cutting yourself, you can throw it around, do whatever. Obviously I would have sliced the crap out of my fingers right there, but, it's 100% safe. My little cousin just got one. They are fantastic. I love it. Got me through a plane ride. I was just sitting there. The guy next to me was sleeping, falling all over the place, and I was just sitting around playing with my Baliyo. Fantastic. Fun little toy. Very addictive. Just as addictive as the real thing. So, you know, if you don't have one, go out, get the $10 version if you're feeling like it. If you want, get the whole $30 version. Note, the $10 version does not have the Space Pen ink inside. Sorry about, this is a totally spastic video, I know, but with regards to the $10 version, the reason I paid the $35 is because when I was flipping, I dropped it a couple times, and I think once I dropped it while I was out, once I kind of, I don't know, but somehow it got dropped on the tip, ruined the pen wouldn't write anymore. If you get the pen, the ink and the ink fills that they use for the $10 versions are just not good at all. They really are. They are $10 Baliyos. And interesting thing, you can get as many refills for you want as for the $30 version. They do not sell refills for the $10 version. Yep. I was kind of upset about that. I didn't want to spend the $35, but I did, and this works fantastic. I've dropped this on the tip and it works fine. So just be aware of that. So if you're getting the $10 version, make sure that it's closed all the way. Just be careful and be aware that it is the cheaper version of this, and that when it runs out of ink, you might as well just go ahead and get this, unless you find that you don't like it. I mean, but yeah. Anyway, enough of this spastic video. That's all I have for you guys. Go out and get one of these if you feel like it. They're fantastic. I got yelled at in school, for it in school once because it was distracting someone or something, but this should be fine in school. I mean, obviously it's not a knife, just a pen. Nothing illegal about it. Nothing illegal in any situation. Fantastic for those people who still want to flip but can't because it's illegal in their state. So that's all the time I've got right now. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See ya.